And welcome back to Uncharted 4.
Episode X.
Episode X! We made it. We're gonna see if we can finish out this little area here. And also see if we can find any other interesting little bits of level art design to discuss. Okay. Made it.
This is a really interesting conceptual space, just the idea of carving into a basaltic chamber to begin with. That's neat.
How solid is that kind of rock?
It is pretty darn solid.
Yeah?
Good guess. Let's look for a way up. Hey, get me up to that ladder. Sure thing. Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those hands.
Yeah, this area feels very Dark Souls-y.
Good call.
It kind of does, actually.
Like, out of proportionally large Gothic chambers.
Yeah.
Moody lighting.
Oh, go on. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I did not know for sure if that was a handhold. I think he just jumped on it, but...
Rough.
They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I don't know what they're intending by those little horizontal slashes on these rock areas.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Couple 100 years late.
I haven't sensed a pattern of what they're signaling either.
Like, I don't know if they're supposed to mean that they're heavily trafficked areas that get...
Watch it. Watch my catacombs. That makes sense. We're under a cathedral.
Have you been playing anything of interest lately?
Stuck in Dark Souls mostly. Been doing Nuclear Throne on my Vita on the side.
I should play some of that. I haven't still.
It's a tight little game. I really enjoy it.
Fits into that roguelike category of stuff you've been into lately, right?
Yep. I asked Rami, I ran into him at Game Developers Conference, and I asked him for advice on the game. And all he said was, just push yourself harder than you think you should. All right.
That's good advice. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him yet.
He's a cool guy.
He seems like it.
He's got a really fun call-in talk show that he streams on Twitch from time to time.
That seems fun.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
It's another great episode of Mythbusters where they let a bull loose in a china shop that they build. And the bull does, avoids every shelf perfectly. We keep herding more and more cattle and trying to knock stuff over, and none of them knock the shelves down.
I need to make some space to watch more of that show. Every time I hear a concept for an episode, it sounds wonderful.
Got some great highlights.
I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you.
The funniest one was probably the bull one. Second funniest one is where they try to do the trail of gasoline that you light it on fire and it catches up with the vehicle and explodes the vehicle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they had it hooked up to a little golf cart or whatever. They lit the little puddle and it followed. And they kept having to slow the golf cart down more and more until they were going like 2 miles an hour before the fire was even close to catching up with the leaking can. It's hilarious.
I'm really impressed with the hair in this, actually.
Yeah.
Like, both his and hers look really nice in any light they're in.
Yeah. The little highlights you're picking up in the body of her hair, that is impressive.
Like, it's not necessarily so hard making hair that looks pretty good in specific light, but getting hair that's can handle all sorts of lighting situations.
Yeah, I'm sure the lighting artists were probably confined to a certain amount when they had to do environments with these characters. They couldn't do anything with the lighting, but and that's always the art of it, is making sure that your little piece of the game development puzzle fits nicely with everyone else's pieces.
Rafe wanted to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's got to be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
That's pretty splashy water down there.
That is. That was really nice. Not a bad waterfall either, as game waterfalls go. Oh, we're hitting the big three of, like, features you like in caves, waterfalls,
That's right.
ruins.
Cave, waterfall, ruins. The trinity, the holy trinity of perfection in a video game environment.
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline?
The way the holes in the walls are surrounded by the rocks that crop out from the wall a little bit seems really artificial.
It does a bit.
It's one of those things where the higher your you've set the bar, the more just typical stuff stands out as bad, which which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
In a way. Also frustrating in a way.
Oh, yeah. I am sure it would be. Just the better you get, the more tiny little things stand out. Hey, this is convenient.
Hang on.
Oh, look at you.
He's knocking on someone's head.
Crate coming up.
Thank you, good sir.
If it exploded, it would explode near him, but...
Oh, I thought there was a bad guy down there.
That would be awesome, and I will be disappointed if nowhere in this game is there an opportunity to do that.
Jesus.
Well, unstable.
Yep.
To the cathedral.
Oh, what's left of it?
Gotta say,
Good way
this
to
is
ratchet
far
up the
more
drama.
sophisticated
That
than
it
I
is.
expected.
Alright. So,
It's taking
wait.
years to build.
I can grab that?
More expense to hide
That doesn't
for
seem smart.
$100. Here goes nothing.
Maybe I can just...
Tug that over here.
Probably fine. Oh. Please hold.
Good thing you're not heavy.
Okay. Okay, I'm guessing if I get it up to this spot, we can kind of use it to rappel from.
I'm sure that's why the architects built that little ledge there.
Nice of them. Oh, okay. Okay. Whew. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Who needs bridges?
Oh, no, I wouldn't mind bridges, per se.
And the hours of work required just to make what we have seen so far.
If this place wasn't completely falling apart, we'd probably be
Yeah, it boggles the mind.
Hey, look around you.
I wonder how mind-boggling it is to non-devs. In the same way, like, I'll watch a city getting destroyed in a Marvel movie,
Yep.
and it just kind of passively falls over my head.
How do we get to the other side?
But if I sit and think about the amount of work that has to go into all of those models and all of those programming, all those systems and the rendering pipelines, it's just,
It's, yeah.
what we've been able to achieve as humans in the course of human history is really
It's pretty
mind-boggling.
nuts. Yeah. And maybe,
That really
I wonder if maybe it doesn't seem as mind-blowing if you are, like, I don't work at a huge studio, so, we wouldn't be capable of a huge production like this. maybe if you are at a huge studio, it doesn't seem nearly so impossible. I don't know.
I work at a big studio, but the nature of an MMO is such that you're split up into multiple teams, all doing multiple aspects of the game. It's almost like simultaneous development of multiple games at the same time.
That makes sense. And your large team of people is working on a game with very different needs.
Yeah.
Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps. Don't be glib.
That looks hard.
It does. 30 minutes later. Come on, can you...
What is the movie where the guy's running up the escalator? Oh, it's a Malcolm in the Middle episode where Hal he stole something from a store or something, and he's in a mall and he keeps running up the down escalator.
Okay, now we drop this on the teeter-totter.
Heavier than I am. I don't know about that. Yeah.
And...
There we go.
Whoa.
Hey,
that was neat.
air time. Oh, crap.
Oh no, okay, jump!
I got you. There, thanks. There's another test down.
Like, 3.5 Uncharted games later, they still know how to frame that scenario happening in a way that it still feels like, oh no, in your head.
Yeah.
Even though I have stood on many a platform that has wobbled under Nathan Drake's feet.
Or build elaborate tests.
They're very good at this.
Another hole to blindly jam your hand into.
It's fine.
I smell
Another
puzzle.
cross.
Smell puzzle and then ambush.
Some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, whoa, don't touch it.
What? Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Agreed.
Yeah,
This is one of those
lack thereof.
weird things about games, movies, and TV shows that are genre specific, is they have to pretend to be happening in an alternate universe where the predecessors haven't occurred. Like zombie movies, the characters rarely know what a zombie is or have thought of what it, it's just like straight dead people are coming back to life. What a crazy concept! I've never heard of it. Yeah, and this kind of thing, it's like, well, was Indiana Jones a movie in the universe that this game takes place in?
That's a good question.
In every Harrison Ford movie, like in Air Force One, had Star Wars and Indiana Jones been made? And if so, was Han Solo and Indiana Jones played by a different actor?
I can only think of one instance, and I feel like I'm sure there have to be other ones. One instance where a movie tried to get a bit more meta about that kind of thing. I think it was Ocean's 12.
Okay.
Where the characters realize that, okay, we need to pull a sort of heist thing, and for whatever reason, we need to, it involves real, actual Julia Roberts as a person. And they realize, this character we have here who is played by Julia Roberts, looks an awful lot like Julia Roberts. Do you think this would work? And then I don't think it's actually a great movie. I haven't seen it in a long time, but that seemed kind of funny and clever and stupid, but funny and clever.
That is a fantastic solution. I've only thought of 3 solutions to it, which is ignore it, and the other one is acknowledge it, hang a lampshade on it.
Yeah.
They did that in there's a movie called Cooties that came out last year with Elijah Wood. It's a delightful movie about children who become zombies, and the teachers have to defend the school from the children.
Oh, right. I saw a trailer for that. Yeah.
Kind of came and went, got no publicity. But anyway, at some point, Dwight from The Office is insulting Elijah Wood, and he's saying, "Well, we want to run away like a little hobbit," something like that. So yeah, you could acknowledge it. Or the third was the one that I offered, which is those films exist, but they had different actors. But there is a fourth solution, which is the person in this movie just happens to look exactly like an actor.
Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
Look at that backlit hair.
So nice looking.
Long time.
Just wanna eat it.
I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that...
No, that is a crucifix. Wait. Oh, it didn't have Jesus on it?
Right.
Okay.
Don't touch it!
Hey. Actual Last Crusade. I like it. Well, we were right. Trap, then ambush. Well, not ambush, but trap, then I'm getting shot. I don't have a gun. Okay, what am I doing? Run! Okay.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's in the script. Don't worry.
Fine. Run and jump. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. What's happening? I don't know. I want to get off this thing and onto that thing. Oh no! This is threatening in every possible way.
Battery's getting low. All you need is for the cat to jump on your head now.
Flip. Okay. Run, duck. That solved itself.
What's the plan?
Oh my god, the battery getting low happened to me on Dark Souls.
Oh no.
They didn't pause the game.
Oh, of course they didn't.
Every other game, if your controller dies, the game is automatically paused. Not Dark Souls 3.
Of course Dark Souls wouldn't. Oh wait, this guy dropped a gun. I have a gun suddenly. Alright, where am I headed here? What? Oh, right. Swing! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Getting very shot.
Oh,
He has got
the worst. Brother, help. Easy mode, help.
That was an awesome move. I love all the
Captain
contextual.
America kicking right there.
The contextual attack animations are so cool. And we keep finding new ones. Oh, sorry, Sam.
I'm like, fine, I'll take care of it myself.
You're not done over there? Ah, okay.
Wow, that ammo is hyper highlighted.
It is. I was just thinking, like,
It really stands out in the black and white, which you know, when you really are desperate, makes sense that that kind of stuff would come out. I'm surprised it stayed that way.
eh. I don't need to be standing here.
That's probably the worst place to stand. It's like in Worms, when you're playing someone and your turn ends and you're on top of a barrel.
Yeah. Oh, worms. I need to find a good selection of multiplayer games for the next Battle of the Dans if I can.
Oh, Worms is a great one.
Worms would be a great one.
Hey, if you have a second, can you after this guy's cleared, can you shoot that barrel from an appropriate distance? I just want to marvel at its explosion.
Sounds good.
Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Very nice.
Yeah, take it. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
Explosions are super tricky because, well, all particle effects are super tricky, but explosions, especially so because what an explosion is kind of a unified event of like particle, or not particles, but like vortices and there's technical stuff. It's a bunch of technical stuff, and what it is not is like black poof particles that go in a shape, but the fact that you can make black particles poof into a shape that looks like a realistic explosion is amazing. It requires a lot of skill.
Okay.
Oh,
I can't believe that worked.
Easy mode was play.
Easy mode to the rescue. Ah, okay. Hang on. Oh, you're still alive. So, there's a thing I mentioned like episodes ago talking about the way characters fall and it feeling all Hollywood style and that being kind of a stylization of animation even within reality. If you want another great example of that, Star Wars Battlefront. The way stormtroopers fall feels so incredibly Star Wars, distinctly Star Wars.
Huh.
Like
yeah. when they get shot and die?
Yeah, like when they get hit, about shot, when you just blast them with a laser and they fall. The way they fall feels uniquely Star Wars somehow, and I can't necessarily pinpoint exactly how and why, but they feel like they fall in the same way that the stunt guy actors fell in Star Wars movies. It's really amazing.
You're gonna have to look for that. I assume it has a lot to do with the way the armor, impinges on their joints and stuff. But.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
Oh shit, Sam, sniper!
They have snipers?
Apparently. You
different.
knew it without even knowing it.
Oh, okay. It's a very close range sniper. I bet I could get him with my shotgun. Is not a sentence that you would normally say. Let's see. I'm coming around behind you. This may be a bad choice.
Nice.
Your gun is no match.
For my boot.
Oop. I'm sure other Uncharted games have had sniper rifles, but I don't ever remember using them.
I seem to remember a rooftop scenario.
Actually,
I kept dying.
Now that you mention it, I kind of like on Uncharted 3. I think I vaguely remember that as well.
That's some good luck on you.
Yeah, no, it's super generous with the auto aim. Which I appreciate. Oh dear. Yeah, I kind of prefer playing this sort of experience on easy, honestly. Like, it functions so much better as a roller coaster you just kind of coast through without having to stop and restart constantly.
One way or another, we'll get to you.
We are going to be using this in some absurd way, I get the feeling.
Please tell me you're going to wreck that entire cathedral. Swinging around like a madman.
I kind of hope so. If we don't use it, then I feel like one of our enemies will. Either way, I hope it happens. It's nice looking snow. Eh, this'll work.
Keep running. Don't stop.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely.
Oh,
And down he goes.
Get this shit. Just keep heading down until we hit the water.
whoa.
That didn't work the way I thought it was going to.
Well, you'll do the keep going down part.
Yeah. Whoa.
Don't stop.
That was
Airplane.
interesting.
Hey.
Always this for you. No.
Well, I tried.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely.
Don't shoot. What? Hey, where's that coming from? Ah. Alright, I'm getting majorly shot from all sides. Stop it.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I don't remember him before. Maybe you just blithely ran by him.
I guess I did kind of charge through pretty recklessly last time. Maybe he didn't have a chance to,
Can you get up that ledge right there?
That makes way more sense than what I tried last time. Someone's shooting again. Whoop. I almost wish I hadn't shot him earlier so I could attempt to shoot him while sliding down. That would have felt really sweet.
Epic.
Yeah, see, if that's the most Hollywood movie explosion stunt guy fall ever, and I love it. All right, Sam, if you say so. Okay. Okay, and sliding. Oh, okay. Pay attention. Come on. Jump, get cover. I kind of want to stop and appreciate how nice this whole little area looks, but shooting up the plane. Here we go.
Huh, this wall is awful.
It is a weird blending of rock. That doesn't really blend. Do basalt formations tend to marble in that way, or like in a way at all? Or oh, okay.
No, I mean what makes them basaltic is their crystalline structure and the way they grow in those columns. Well, they don't actually grow in columns, but the way the crystals are shaped as they weather, they crack into those. Oh, waters.
That's gonna be so cold. I do like the number of semi-direct Indiana Jones-ish feeling moments this whole sequence has had. Hey, we did it.
Whew. That was a good 10-episode run.
That was a good 10-episode run, and it actually ended at a pretty good ending point.
This is the end of the game, right? You won.
I think so.
Congrats.
Yay, we did it. Roll credits. Thank you all for watching this, if you have gotten all the way to this point. I hope that this has been enjoyable, or a little educational at least. But thank you all for watching. Thank you very much for coming and joining me on this. This has been fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad we could get you back. And hopefully we can get you back again for, I don't know, we'll have to figure out what the next game we should play.
Yeah, we should definitely do something in a totally different wheelhouse.
Yeah, now that we've done 2 of these Uncharted Tomb Raider style games, we should pick something different next time.
I say The Last Guardian. Yeah, as soon as that comes out.
All right, well.
I have it, reserved on Amazon, so it's sure to come out any day now.
See you all in 2028.
One thing I want to end on is I just want to say props to you guys at Naughty Dog. You did a fantastic job. This game is incredible and blown away. You have the respect of your peers.
You do. Yeah, be proud. You guys have achieved something really remarkable. I can't wait to play some more of this, and I will. But again, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Josh, for coming. Everyone check out Josh's channel. It's going to be in the end credits that are just about coming up. And yeah, we'll see you folks next time.
See ya.
Bye.